Well, it's been very exciting so far in the NatWest Island Games taking place in Gibraltar. We're recording this in the Isle of Man on a rainy day, but I think they've got definitely better weather down there. And let's talk to the triathlon team, or some of them anyway, who are joining us now, because that was the first medals, wasn't it, guys? And you did us proud.
Thank you. Yes, Will got second, bronze, and the boys got a team bronze as well.
What's it been like there? What's the feel? What's the competition like? And obviously the support you're getting.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm at my first Island Games along with a few others on the team. We also have a few that have done some before, which is nice to have that mixture. It's a really great atmosphere. A lot of people coming out on those from the other sports, and friends and family of other sports, all trying to get to as many events as they can, which is really good to see. I'd say we definitely have some of the strongest support as well as some of the strongest athletes out here.
A lot of nodding on the back row. Let's hear from you guys. How's it been for you?
Fantastic. Enjoyed every minute of it. The course was tough, but I think everyone enjoyed it. So it's been really good so far. The really good vibe. Everyone's friendly. It's just amazing.
It's a very team atmosphere at the Island Games. It's everyone's supporting each other. So we were able to have our event first, luckily. So we've been able to support everything else. So there were some really good results for the swimming and athletics. And today is going to be ladies' time to be able to watch the time trials, and swimming and more athletics to be able to flip between and actually watch all that and support those sports as well.
What were the conditions like? I mean, was it too hot down there or what?
Brutal. It was really, really hot down there, especially when the women got to the run. The heat really started to rise at that point, and it was it was pretty tough to that course, wasn't it, Lynsey? At that point, it was so hot.
Will, I hear you had trouble with your bike. You came out of the swim and then you're going on the bike, and what happened?
Yeah, just coming out of the first transition, as my bike sort of went onto the ground, the chain came off and it got caught right down in the bottom bracket. So I just had to try and get it out. It wasn't a sort of easy fix. Sometimes you can even do that kind of get the chain back on the move, but it wasn't one of them. It was one where I really had to sort of get in. I cut all my hands on the chain ring. It took a while, but managed to get back going and just had to sort of stay calm in order to do as best as I could from that point on. And
I hear there's a bit of tactics going on. Other islands were sort of marked you down as a contender, made it a little trickier for you. Is that right?
Yeah. So I wasn't aware before the race, but after the race, sort of in transition, all the honesty comes out. One of the guys from Jersey who was third in the end. He's a training partner of a guy from Guernsey, and they were saying how they'd done their homework sort of thing, and they knew that I'd be coming, and they kept sort of saying we this, we that, we seen you coming on the bike, so we had to pick it up. So I felt like it was a bit of a 2v1 out there, so that was a bit unfortunate, but I mean, I should hope in the next Island Games I have the firepower to not really have to worry about that kind of thing and just be in it straight from the swim. Okay,
well, the triathlon is all parked now, but Will, you've got something else to do.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the 5,000 metres on the track, just trying to increase that experience, I guess. I'm not seeded as one of the faster athletes. Obviously, I'll be against a lot of sort of full-time runners, but I mean, amongst everything else, I feel like I can hold my own. I had the fastest run on the day on Sunday on race day, so hopefully I'll recover up and be able to just enjoy myself and maybe use our Mang support to run a fast time.
Well, before you go, it's obviously important that these things are expensive to get to. You've had a lot of support. I'm sure that's appreciated, isn't it? That getting you there and the costs involved.
Yeah, definitely. There's more than one angle of support. So I have some personal sponsors that I thank on my behalf, but then from the team, there's different things like Isle of Man Sport. For the triathlon, there's microgaming, there's the Isle of Man Tri Club. The Manx Road Club supported me as well as my secondary sport. And I think a lot of people really managed to have the cost of the trip brought down thanks to the support of local sponsors.
Right, Lynsey, get your medal up as well, please. Can we just have a quick, nice shot of these two? Let's see them all. Oh, beautiful. What does that mean to you both? It means to have a medal.
It means the world to me, actually, to get a solo medal. I've worked really hard this year, and I've really had my eye on this bronze. I think gold and silver were quite out of the question for me because the girls in front they were a different league really. So, but bronze really means the world. And yeah, it's been worth all the training. Normally we compete in age groups when we do the European and the World Championships. But this time it's kind of open to all age groups, which means you can be competing against people a lot younger. So that presents its challenges particularly, but it's very enjoyable and it's a great crowd. I mean, once we're out there, we are racing for places, and then afterwards, it really is a great bunch of people that you're competing against. Everyone's very like-minded, has worked as hard as each other, and it's good to keep in touch with them as well. Sort of we all know who each other are as well. So. It's been really nice, as I say, nice to have it as the first event in there, and obviously the support that we got around the course was fabulous. The likes of Alan McCall, the athlete who then who was supporting us in a fantastic way, and then went on to win his gold medal that night in the 10,000 metres. We can't thank him enough, and the swimmers, it's just fantastic. So we want to do the same for the other sports now and watch everybody else support.
Well, it may be over for you, but I know you were out on a bike ride this morning, and Mickey Swindle dragged you in for this interview. So I'm impressed you're still out there getting your, the fitness levels, keeping them up.
Yes, Mickey's just been chaperoning us around Spain for 3 hours.
As you do.
We weren't like pushing it around. It was just like a little spinning of legs and just having a little spin in the sunshine. It was lovely over there. Lovely hills in the background. We went through like a little ranch with all these little ponies. It was just lovely.
Oh,
we've all got to know each other as a team. There's 10 of us here together. Obviously, we've all got to know each other as a team much better now as well. It's been lovely to actually get to know the other team members.
Okay, well, we'll let you go. I know you're going to be waving the flags frantically at everybody else's events, so get down there and yay! Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, thank you.